beef heart jerky. The lighting's crappy, but you know, it's jerky. Looks like jerky, tastes like jerky, but the thing that's really cool about beef heart jerky is the texture. It's not tough or stringy or like you don't get that grain of muscle. It's just like this uniform muscle. It doesn't really have a grain. So it's really easy to eat. Super good. I highly recommend beef heart for jerky. And it's cheap. It's like less than $2 a pound. And it cuts real easy. Easy to trim. Just really nice. And the dog wishes he had some. No way. Alright, just out here doing a power hour. You know, working more on that filler I put on, and I have to say that this, I'm the most satisfied with this latest skim I did. Didn't seem to be as many screw-ups in it, but I had to, you know, crap, I'm going to have to fill that in, A big part of it is, or the difficulties I was having before is, it was really dented in here because whatever disaster happened to this side of the car, I think hit that door handle and pushed it in, so that when I'm sanding, even though I've got a longer block, you know, however 11 inches or, you know, your standard sandpaper, when I was sanding, I think when I was working my way down, I was also digging out that area there, so I kept making it a low spot, when I was trying to make it straight. So this time, this last skim, I concentrated on putting a bit more filler here than I had felt comfortable doing before, and actually got it pretty flat. Little bit of touch up I have to do around here. So I'm trying to put filler on without getting into that divot. And as it is now, I'm going to have to go in there with my Dremel with like a spherical stone and make that shape again. Or, you know, at least rough it in so I can get close with sandpaper by hand. But all around here, very good. And I have to build up this edge a little bit, again, because of whatever disaster happened to this side. Puckered this edge down a bit, and it's hard to hammer that out just because of its proximity in here. I mean, I could take it off, but then, you know, I still have the hinges in the way, so I'm sort of building it up with filler. And really, I'm making it sound worse than it is, because... So, yeah, I just out-of-memoried myself on my video. But anyway, that edge isn't really built up. It's just hard to get that right when I'm just having trouble with that. So, anyway, getting really close. And I think I'm done down here. When I sand this, it needs some sanding, so a little more sanding there. But at the risk of having to eat my words, I think I'm done with filler work on the car. I mean, I did some on all the fenders, a little bit on the hood here and there, but it looks pretty good. A little spot there on the roof, and some there, you know. And this is all spots I discovered after priming, and that's when all those imperfections showed up. Yeah, that's a fresh batch. I have to do sand that. Okay, yeah, I've got a bit more sanding to do. Yahoo! So, alright, I'm going to hold off on saying it's my last batch. But taking advantage of heat